If your cat devours their food, or you want to feed them wet food slowly throughout the day, this feeder may be perfect for you. I just got this for review, so let's check it out together. This is the iPettie 6-meal automatic pet feeder. It is smart enough to connect to Wi-Fi. It has an ice pack. It's super smart. So let's take it out of the box and then we'll put it to the test with my cats. Of course, you got your manual. It has very clear instructions with great pictures. It comes with a USB plug and its cord. It does have a battery in it, but they recommend to keep it plugged just so it always has power, and the battery is really for backup. This is it. It's a really great size. I love the donut shape of it. It's kind of a fun style. It feels really good. On the bottom, you have the place where you can hook that cord to keep it really clean and hidden, and your on-off button, and it has these little rubber feet, so it's not gonna scratch your floor or move around. Now to open it up, you just flip this latch here, and then the lid comes right up, and then this is where all the food goes. You can choose how much you wanna put in each one. You can do wet food or dry food. Now if you do wet food, underneath this, you can have 2 ice packs. And once frozen, these should last 6 to 8 hours, so you could set them up in the morning and have your cat fed throughout the whole day with cold food. That's really wonderful. And then it simply just snaps back together. You can see the hexagon right here that this clicks onto. And this is the piece that will spin on that hexagon once we turn it on. And then you just put the lid on, make sure it snaps, lock it down in the back, and you're good to go. Now for this to work, you do need to download an app or have the app already installed. I already had the app for some music lights, and when I opened it up, it automatically recognized this device. Now it's added. Now I can add a plan, or I can just feed my cat. Let's see what happens when I hit feed. It automatically rotates to the next bowl. So if you just wanted to manually feed your cat, you could just hit feed on your app anytime. That's very cool. Or I can select add plan. And now I can set a schedule of when I want the cat to be fed. And the scheduling is super simple. I can add up to 6 rotations since it has 6 containers. And when each of these goes, it will rotate and do another feed. Another cool thing here is if you're not at home, it says dispensing, feeding done, and you also have a history, and it will tell you when it fed your cat, so you can always see that. I'm super thrilled with this because I actually want to feed my cat wet food, and I love the ice packs and the small feedings, but because I didn't have a smart feeder like this, I do feed him dry. So I'm gonna have my cat come check it out here. I don't have any food in it right now, so I'll switch it and I will hit feed. It did not threaten him, he's not concerned about it, and it looks like he sees that there's food there. And as soon as he realized food was there, he went right for it. It's clearly a winner. I love that I can now feed my cat wet food, and I'm really impressed with how easy it was to set up. The iPettie Donut 6-meal feeder. And as I expected he would, he's finishing every single piece. Now I'm gonna test it on my other cat just to make sure both cats love it. Also took to it immediately. This is not scaring my cats. I love that when it rotates, they just stare at it. It is a great device. Totally recommend it.